That's right. Hey there, BrewTube! DJ here, and
Johnny!
And Philippe! That's right. He hasn't run away yet.
No.
So Johnny has been feeding him a steady stream of alcohol to keep him sedated so he doesn't know any better. Right?
Exactly. We're bringing him up slowly.
Now, Johnny worried me when he said he was taking Philippe under his wing, and that means stunt drinker school, which is dangerous. Resist the dark side. Use the force.
Dark side? What?
The stunt drinker land.
Oh.
You gotta be a beer geek. That's more meta for you. Anyways, tonight in Beer Geek World, we got a beer.
I don't have to think.
That's true.
I just drink.
That's right. I do that. So I'm thinking about having a beer from Troegs Brewing Company out of Hershey, Pennsylvania, US of A, called
Mad Elf Ale.
Yes, and
it's in 2012. Mad Elf Ale.
Yes, I think the date's on the front of these bottles somewhere. It's hard to see, but it's a Belgian Strong Ale that they brew with honey and cherries. They're using Saz hops, Hallertau, and it's supposed to have sweet and tart cherries in it, and they use Belgian yeast. I'm not sure which yeast strain it is, but a lot of them use Westmalle for this type thing, and they're using Pilsner, Munich, and chocolate malt. 11% ABV and 15 IBUs. Now this one...
Did you get all that? Like you really care, people?
I'm doing my job. Don't hurt my feelings.
I'm doing my job.
His job's to drink. He's saying mine's to tell you all this lovely information that you're probably writing down. Probably not.
I thought I was supposed to talk about that, Graham.
Oh,
you were supposed to open the bottle.
I'm not drunk. Oh, okay, go ahead.
What am I going to speak about? You said everything. Did I say 11% ABV and 15 IBUs? So this is going to be like really not hoppy.
You see, since
and it's available from October to December. And yeah, Hershey, Pennsylvania, like we said, you know, the land of kisses and chocolates and Mr. Good Bars and whatever. And you really, when you go there to take the tour, Hershey, it's not really a chocolate factory. It's just like a simulation. It's got plastic chocolates.
Hell, they don't even make most of the chocolate there. They make it in Mexico now because the sugar's too expensive.
So,
all right, we've got our friend Mad Elf poured here.
When was the last time we had Mad Elf?
The last time we had Mad Elf, we were really, really insanely drunk, and we had a 6-pack of it. And I remember like spilling the bottle vaguely, but we'd been drinking like booze all night that night too. So that was when I was still a stunt drinker before I reformed into the beer geek that I am today.
So do we think it's still 11% ABV?
It's probably higher than that after a year. Probably like 12%.
Let's get the hydrometer out.
Yeah, I know, right? It's a lovely looking beer though. I've got a lot of particulate in mine, a lot of yeast and chunkies in mine.
Yes, I do.
That's like Skittles. When you swirl it, man, you get instant glass lacing, shit, alcohol clinging all on the inside of the glass. It's coated like caramel. Damn. Nice looking beer, nice amber, sort of reddish hues, but chunky. If you don't like chunky beer, this one ain't for you.
It's funny, you still get some booziness.
Yeah. Now they put honey in it, which is going to boost the alcohol too.
Yeah.
Which is not supposed to not make it boozy, but I think that's a bunch of bunk.
Yeah, you definitely still smell that.
Bunch of cherries, alcohol waft. You get the honey.
Guess what I haven't done today?
What haven't you done?
I haven't really eaten, so tonight should go real well.
You didn't feed him?
I had a cookie.
No, it's like
one cookie.
It's like a gremlin.
I'd like a cinnamon chip scone and a cookie. A snickerdoodle.
No, look, the gremlin, yeah, if you feed the gremlin after midnight, he turns into the monster, right? If you don't feed Johnny and you give him booze, he turns into the monster. Also known as Stunt Drinkers Maximus. Let's get a taste. Cheers.
Taste the honey.
Yep.
Taste the cherry.
Taste the booze.
Taste the booze still after.
After a year in the bottle?
Yeah.
It hasn't smoothed out a whole lot, has it?
No, it hasn't.
It tastes a little more sweet because the alcohol has died down some. This is a really boozy drink when it's fresh. It's died down some. You can taste the honey. What are you getting on it, Philippe?
No boozy at all.
No? Look at, man, I know you've been around the stunt drinker for a while. You didn't taste any booze in it, and he's tasting booze. This is a bad thing. We're going to have to send you to Alcoholics Anonymous. Dry you out after Johnny's.
That's right.
Now, see, you should be the authority, Al, on Belgian ales, since that's mostly what you guys get in France, right?
Oh, yeah. Most of, yeah.
Now, is it like this type is dark strong ales, or?
We have, yeah, kind of like they actually it's not AV.
I think it's funner fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, fresh. It's a more kind of extreme beer.
Yeah.
It has, I think, maybe bigger honey taste too.
Exactly.
Fresh.
This is just, it's mellowed out too much for me.
It's sweet.
But you know, I tell you, the bar that I somewhat frequent, they did this.
Somewhat.
They did this on tap, and the guy said the 2011 was a lot better than 2012. Even for 2011 was better fresh than the 2012. So, you know, this being the 2012. Oh, Stop Dog wants it.
Now, one thing that may affect this is the first batch they made when they just moved to the new brewery.
Yeah.
And they didn't have all their brewing legs up, so to speak, in that brewery, and they were probably, I think one reason may be a little boozy still, because they were getting a lot more out of the malt than I think that they expected with the new system, because they went to whirlpooling and centrifuge and all that. So the dog is now clawing at us trying to get her beer for the evening.
Hot Dog, say hi to the camera. Happy New Year's.
I think it's tasty.
Our buddies at Rate Beer, and this is most likely fresh,
Yes.
gave it a 93.
Mm-hmm.
And which surprisingly, 93 should be 99. They missed 6 numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Beer Advocate dudes, 87. For me, 83. I liked it. I think better fresh. It's just a year on it. It just hasn't done much for me. And yeah, sorry.
So what do you think, Philippe?
I'll
You've never
drink
had
this,
it before, so.
No, never. What I think, actually, you can feel the alcohol, but in your throat, not in your mouth, and the taste is pretty short. You know, it vanishes pretty fast. This is, doesn't.
Doesn't leave like a big impression.
No.
That might. Hey, whoa, dog, no.
Hey, it's a good beer. It's a good beer, but you know, we can forget it. You know,
We can forget it. That's a great one.
pretty fast.
Since we're almost done the whole bottle, we'll forget it pretty soon.
Yeah.
I think so. What grade do you give? Yeah.
I would say maybe 85.
85.
55.
What about you, Beer Geek? What do you think about it?
Well, since the last time we got comments when I gave a higher grade than these guys, I'm going to have to give the same.
Oh, you got comments. What did they say? You're crazy?
No, they said with the Samuel Smiths, Johnny and Philippe are right. You don't know what you're talking about. That beer sucks. I liked it.
It's like what was it? Something. It was a high rated. Oh, it's like the other beer we're gonna have tonight.
Which one?
That you said was a barley wine when it's a wee heavy.
Oh,
Stunt Drinker is right again. Beer Geek's losing it here.
He's right. He's writing these messages down like I was right this day.
I am noting it.
But I'm gonna go with the same grade as Philippe. I'm gonna give it like 85. It's like a B plus beer.
B plus is like 88, dude.
No,
it's a B.
On my scale, it starts at 85. B plus.
What?
Yeah, I'm generous.
Freaking Catholic school.
B plus, right? So it's good, but I agree with Johnny. It is a better beer when I think it's fresh because it's more in your face. Now it may be this year.
I got 2012 or 2013.
I got 2010, 11,
Yeah.
12, and I haven't gotten 13, but I usually pick it up on the sale rack.
Yeah.
But so, anyways, it's given about a B for this beer. Cellar, not a bad beer, but I don't know if I'd want to necessarily revisit it, but I probably will because I probably have some.
We have to.
Yeah, we'll
have to do a Mad Elf vertical.
Oh, God. That'll be massive drunkenness. So, till the next time, guys, remember what we got to do. We got to think globally, we got to drink locally, and we got to support the craft beer movement.
And
don't support the stunt
drinking.
drinkers, though.
Support the dogs drinking.
Woo! Support Philippe's rehab after he comes back from Johnny's house.
Gonna be a long trip now.
Till next time, guys, thanks a million. That's a big damn.
Peace out.